I love real estate. I love everything about it. And I like that you can touch it, you can hold it, you can manipulate it, you can refinance it, you can add value. I love that. And my grandfather used to sell Chevys. He would say, if you sell Chevys, you should own a Chevy. And I really take that to heart because I really believe in real estate. I have real estate property, and I think it's a great investment tool. I want to talk to you about Mike. Mike came to me about a couple years ago, actually, and he was really interested in living in, which is just down the street, which is Pacific Beach. He really wanted to live in Pacific Beach. And he came to me and he says, I'm a first-time home buyer. I have rented for 20 years. I don't want to lose my butt on real estate. How do I do it? And I told him that there's a secret to real estate, and the secret is that you have to know your numbers. You have to know your numbers. So what we did is we sat down, we figured out what would his numbers look like, what can he afford, how could he make the payments, and really analyzed his taxes, his insurance, everything. So once he had the numbers, he said, okay, this is the property that I want. I want to get a property in Pacific Beach, and I want to spend under $1 million. And I said, that's not really a plan, that's more a dream than a plan. But I said, I will help you. We'll look for some properties. A couple months went by, nothing. A couple more months went by, nothing. There's no properties. And then a year went by. We were looking, nothing. And during that time, property values went up. So he's thinking, wow, I should have bought a year ago, but here I am, property values are up now. But he did call me. He called me about a year after that first meeting, and he said, my landlord just raised the rent, and actually he's going to sell the building within 2 months, and I need to buy something. I said, well, okay, let's sit down, let's have another meeting. And so we had another meeting, and we found out that he could add value to a property if he rented a portion of the property out. So we got down to everything, the specifics of a detached garage, how many stories. I knew exactly what Mike was looking for. And because I knew what he was looking for, I was able to do a search, call expired listings, call people who are doing for sale by owner, and we did find a property that fit his criteria. It wasn't on the market. I called them, and he got an offer accepted. And one thing that I really love about real estate is that you have options, and I really love the negotiation aspect. The negotiation aspect is great because you need to find what the seller's looking for, and then you need to find what the buyer's looking for and come together on equal terms. For example, there's a story of two sisters that both want an orange. And one sister is trying to grab the orange, the other sister is trying to grab the orange, and the mom hears the commotion, she grabs the orange and she says, nobody can have this orange. But if the communication was correct and the sisters simply talked to each other and said, hey, I got an orange, I want to make orange juice, the other sister wants to make marmalade with the rinds of the orange, they would both get what they want. So I talked to that seller who was, that Mike bought the house, and I figured out that they wanted to have a quick sale, they wanted to keep the renters in there, and they wanted it to be as is, so really clean sale. And that's what we did. We gave them exactly what they wanted. Mike got this amazing deal, was able to purchase in Pacific Beach, which that was his dream. He's got a portion of his property rented. He's got a detached garage, which he's able to do an ADU, an alternative dwelling unit. And the value has gone up significantly. Now, if I have to tell you a few things, a few walkaways, a few takeaways from this, is that if you want to make money in real estate, you make money when you buy. You buy right. And you have to know your numbers. You have to do your investigations and be specific on your goals. And you've got to keep investing. That's one thing that I hope Mike will take away, is that you've got to keep investing to really make an impact, to get that cash flow and that time to enjoy it.